started to play with better footballs and more standard-sized ones. For example, in my house, we had one of those really old Pele footballs. So those were the first footballs I played with on the football pitches in Tenerife. Pedro, my story, my ball.
A serial winner and goalscorer, Pedro, three-time UCL champion, formerly of Barcelona, now at Chelsea, has enjoyed a career of constant success.
Obviously, at a younger age, you want to enjoy playing football. You want to improve and learn. As you get older, you improve technically with the ball at your feet. Your dribbling and passing get better. You always improve compared to when you were a kid. As a kid, you want to have fun, score goals with your friends on the pitch. And as you get older, you get better with the ball at your feet. I think the Champions League is the most prestigious competition that a player can play in at European level. I have very good memories from it. I've experienced many finals. Xavi threaded the ball through to me magnificently, and I was able to put it past Van der Sar, who was also one of the goalkeepers that I had really liked since I was a kid. And I'd say that's one of my favourite goals. There will always be goalless runs. Perhaps you'll go a month without scoring a goal, and you look at the ball, you look at your boots, and you wonder whether something is wrong. But those are just things that sometimes happen in football. And in those moments, the most important thing is to keep working hard, and working with the same motivation every day. And with hard work, the goals tend to come. You could say it's another friend from which you never separate. You always remember the good times you had with it. I've kept a bunch of footballs from finals in my house. When you see them, you always remember the match, the goals, and how it all came about. It's a nice feeling.
Real Madrid, 13-time winners. A club with unrivaled success on the grandest stage. Represented by some of the best players of their generation. Perhaps best defined by the Galacticos, an assembled team of superstars that began with the signing of Luis Figo 20 years ago.
It was certainly an amazing era for all of us, and for the club too. Because above all, it was an era of joy, happiness, and triumphs. That translated into many trophies, as well as a strong friendship between all of us. These are three of the best players in the world, in their different positions, who left their mark on a particular era within world football. And for a professional, it's always extremely gratifying to be able to share those moments and also learn from the three of them.
By 2001, Figo was joined by Zinedine Zidane, with Roberto Carlos and Raúl making up the other marquee names at the time, as Real faced Leverkusen in the 2002 UEFA Champions League final.
Expectations were high going into the game, despite the fact that we were up against Bayer Leverkusen, who were also having a fantastic season. I think Real Madrid's history always helps them in the Champions League. But we had to go and show that on the pitch. It was a totally different team from the one that had won a few years before against Valencia.
With the score level, the match was decided by a goal still remembered as one of the most iconic in the competition's history.
It was amazing. No doubt one of the best goals because of how difficult it was to score and because of his technique. The fact that he hit it first time with the ball dropping like that and that he hit it with his left foot, that was amazing. When the final whistle went, confirmed that we'd won the Champions League, it really was a dream come true. After so many years of dreaming about it, playing in the competition and playing in the Champions League final.
Still to come, winding back the clock 20 years with Valencia. In today's game, rarely is a story written quite like that of Diego Simeone and Atletico de Madrid.
In every match and every training session, El Cholo is the heart and soul of Atletico. I couldn't imagine the club without El Cholo.
In under a decade, the Argentine has propelled Los Rojiblancos to elite status in European football.
I'm so grateful to him because I've been developing year after year, thanks to him and the coaching staff. Diego Simeone is an unbelievably good coach. Just look at his results. In the last few years, he has achieved some remarkable feats at Atletico. He is incredible.
After taking the reins at Atletico in December 2011, it took Simeone less than 6 months to steer his side to the UEFA Europa League in a blockbuster all-Spanish final against Athletic Club.
I'm proud of my players. I'm happy for the people of Atletico de Madrid, and I'm grateful to the people that trusted us back in December and those who supported our journey here.
Simeone had served up a taste of silverware and Atletico's loyal fans loved it. As he clinched the resulting UEFA Super Cup, it was clear the Argentine was special. His team had an identity. Lethal counter-attacks, based on a formidable ability to soak up pressure. Simeone's name was immortalized in 20 Atletico to the La Liga title, breaking the duopoly of Barcelona and Real Madrid. And in the UEFA Champions League, Simeone steered his side to 2 finals in 3 seasons. Finishing finals was still a monumental achievement.
I have a group of players who are very strong. Let me repeat what I said to them. Don't cry, boys. Don't cry. Because when you give your all, you have to accept how far you've come. Football is also about destiny, and today wasn't destined for us.
For Diego Simeone, those setbacks only engineered further success. Just 2 seasons later, Atleti were European winners once again. In the UEFA Europa League.
We lost our last 2 Champions League finals, one with 2 minutes left, the other on penalties. Last season we were knocked out in the semi-finals. This campaign, we got off to a poor start in the competition and we were knocked out, but we reinvented ourselves for this competition.
The UEFA Super Cup served as redemption against cross-city rivals Real Madrid, as Los Rojiblancos ran out comprehensive winners on a night to savour in Tallinn. It's not only trophies that Simeone's brought to Atletico. His era laid the foundations for the club's new home, the stage for last season's UEFA Champions League final. The club's signing of João Felix this season was the 5th most expensive transfer of all time, underlining Atletico's intent to match Simeone's desire for more. And most recently, the Argentine engineered a supreme masterclass as his side knocked out defending champions Liverpool with a mix of guile and style.
There are no guarantees in football. We're all capable of playing well, just like we all can play poorly. The key is identifying where the opposition's weaknesses are, and we got that spot on tonight.
What next then for Diego Simeone and Atletico de Madrid? The Argentine is determined to win the one trophy to elude him and Atleti: the UEFA Champions League.
It's a Spanish club that would rank 5th or 6th in terms of enjoying some fantastic eras. People ask me how Deportivo were able to defeat that Milan team, who had world champions, European champions, and who had the most feared starting 11. It's the most beautiful thing that has happened to me in football. The whole city was at fever pitch and was convinced that the team could pull off a comeback, even though we were 4-1 down.